Hi everyone, it's Sunday and I just put together early this morning. I went out and picked boxes and boxes of persimmon. So you can see this is giant fuyu persimmon. It's like this one here. This one look like a tomato, but it's a persimmon. So I just want to share this with everyone. There's regular persimmon and giant persimmon. And this is also a sweet, ever sweet pomegranate from my tree. I have multiple trees throughout the front, the side, and the backyard. So I just want to share this with everyone. Grow your own fruit. There's so many purpose. There's so many way of using fruit. Instead, beside eating it and sharing with friends, you could also make it into an arrangement. And this, I put together this center arrangement. You could also put grapes or other fruit from your yard. So I encourage you to grow your own fruit. You could make a center arrangement with all the fruit you have around your property, the front, the back, or the side. You could make a center arrangement like avocado arrangement. Or once my mangoes start producing fruit, I will make a centerpiece of mangoes. Whatever you have in your yard, your fruit tree, I encourage you to grow your own fruit tree. You don't have to go out to the store and buy flower for your center arrangement. Because at the store, when you're buying flower at the store, it doesn't last and they die, and it's not cheap. So you could buy a nice arrangement at the store, and they probably last no more than a week, and they're wilted. So it's a lot of waste of money. I do entertain quite a bit, and everything I use is from the garden, from the yard, including, sometimes depend on my mood, if and whatever is ripening during that time when I'm entertaining. Could be apples, could be pear, could be cherry, could be peaches as my center arrangement. And or the flower in my yard. I never have to buy flower for my center table arrangement. So just a small example. And you could put grapes if you're growing grapes, whatever you have. Herbs, sometimes I do an herbs, just herbs only from the garden. I don't have to buy any herb from the store. So just very simple putting it together. Look at how beautiful this persimmon, giant fuyu persimmon. So I just want to share this, this is another good idea. Or even citrus, if you have lemon, lime, key lime, or oranges, pomelo, you could make it into an arrangement. So it doesn't matter what time of year, whatever you have growing in your yard. And avocado, people never thought of putting avocado as, variety of avocado as an arrangement. You could do that to make it look pretty instead of, buying stuff at the store, and it doesn't last. So this morning I went out and I picked boxes and boxes of persimmon. I have four different variety, at least four or five different variety of persimmon planting around my house. And pomegranate, different variety of pomegranate. So it's not only my friends coming for dinner, they also coming home with a whole box. Each couple will coming home with a whole box of whatever I have growing here on the property. So I just want to share this. I encourage you to grow your own vegetable, your own fruit tree, and your own herbs and garden. So, and even your vegetable, you could put a collage of different variety of vegetable as your centerpiece. So it does not have to be flour. So I encourage you to grow your own stuff at home. So hang on here. I'll show you what I'm doing for dinner tonight. And coming into the kitchen, here is my suckling pig. This is a pig that came from Spain. It's not from the U.S. I will do another suckling pig or another pig in a couple of weeks for Thanksgiving for my worker, for one of my helper. He is so, he's really good helper. So I told him I'm gonna cook him a whole roast pig for Thanksgiving, so he have to come and get it. So this is what I'm doing. This is a butterfly. Well, they had a butterfly, but I cut it more on top here. And I did brine it last night, and I pat it dry, and then I did another layer of herbs. And so you can see what I put in here. And this little suckling pig with the vegetable on the bottom there, because I'm going to use the juice as a sauce for the pig. So I'll be cooking this pig butterfly for at least an hour to an hour and a half, depending. And I'm gonna flip it over and then cook the backside, and to get it crunchy, the skin crunchy. This is the standard suckling pig from Spain. So instead of going to Spain, Madrid, I decided to do it here, in my own kitchen. So I'm just sharing this with everyone. So I encourage you to grow fruit trees so you could use all this herbs here is from my own garden. I never did a show on herbs and all that stuff. So because it's so common. So I only do video on rare stuff that is hard to grow here and that I'm successful at it. So you can see my little suckling pig, and I'll show you another video afterward what it tastes like. So hang on. And up here is a pig that I shot, a boar. You can see it. He was over 280 plus pounds in front of my house or in the vineyard. So you can see him. I have him mounted in one of my kitchen. We have 2 kitchens here. So just to share this with everyone. So you don't want to run into him at night walking around. So I always carry a gun. Even on my own ranch, just for safety wise, we fenced it in the 200 acre around the perimeter of the house, but you never know, one of them might break in and you don't know what, and we even have bear and mountain lion and bobcat. So just to share this with everyone, I hope you like my video. Any question, comment, write down below. And I did gut this guy. I processed it myself and took his head to the taxidermist. So you can see he's an ugly guy. So yeah, and not only that, this is just a small one. I have seen 400-pound boar on our property. So just to share this, I hope you like my video. Any question, comment, write down below. Thank you. And here's the pig, my suckling pig, in the oven, getting ready to go into the oven. So hang on, I will show you the result afterward. And here's my suckling pigs after it's finished cooking. So you can see it in the side dish to go with it, the mushroom, the broccolini. And I'll show you another picture of it. And here's the little guy flipping with his head. I stuck a potato in his mouth to keep his mouth open, a little tiny potato. So I hope you like my video. Please subscribe. Any question, comment, write down below. Thank you.